last week, or sorry, 2 weeks ago, you...
Yeah, don't touch...
The Vice President...
She's got her arms crossed. She's not touching that... She's not touching the podium now. The Kaylee's touched it.
Governors, you wanted 100% of nursing home residents and staff tested within 2 weeks. Most states...
All these people are like, you guys are filth. Yeah, I think that the most important thing is that we all stay away from Kaylee. So, all right.
Going to meet that some 2 weeks later, haven't even started to try saying it's impractical and feasible. Are you disappointed? And also, what are the consequences of that inaction?
No, I know many of you don't know me. I'm a very aspirational and hopeful person.
In other words, I'm full of steaming shit.
I like to put out challenges because I think...
I'm like, hey, I like to put out challenges like, mark your balls, people.
That's what needs to be done. You know,
don't forget to mark your balls.
Had it...
They're marked balls.
In the Open Up America guidance, where we asked them to test all the nurses.
Are her eyes dilated? I didn't notice, Adam. Is she snorting the same thing that Trump is?
Nursing homes, nursing home residents.
Right. This is a little red wine, or you know.
And workers, we know that
I'm very aspirational, which is why I only took my mask off to talk during this thing, and I'm not touching the podium after Kaylee has tested. And I threw my mask on and didn't point my face at her when I was leaving, because I should be isolating because I've been in contact, but I'm blowing off my own CDC suggestions.
Group is very susceptible and has significant mortality, and so we continue to ask the states. We always look at the side of the ones who haven't been able to get it done. There are some that are getting it done. And
yeah, New York, California, all the places where you're like, it's stabilized. Yeah, because the amount of testing was always big, and now it's going up, and there's lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of people. But per 100,000, it's not going up compared to, like, where fucked Tennessee and oh shit, we're dying Nebraska.
I think what we will learn is from those who were able to get it done.
Yeah, she's kiss aspirational.
How to do this more efficiently and effectively so that we can work together to ensure that not only we have the baseline testing, but we continuously test the workers within the homes to prevent any asymptomatic spread back to the residents once we show they're negative. We only have 1 million nursing home residents.
Only.
We're testing way over 1 million people per week.
Yeah, but that's not in nursing homes. What are you talking about?
And closer to...
And oh, if you're going to start telling me that a big majority of our testing is retesting people who work at those facilities and the people who are in those facilities, and you can tell me we've tested 14 million people, but we've got 1 million residents in nursing care facilities, which means we probably have, what, 2 workers per 5 residents, something along those lines? Well, that shaves about half your tests off the top.
Over 2 million people a week. So over that 4 million per 2.
You got dog's eyes, like a shark's eyes, Adam. That's right. We're going to need a bigger bullshit bucket.
Weeks. I was hoping that 1 million of those could be our nursing home residents. I think
you were hoping. All right, that's this is
week over week as we see testing expand. It's not going to just be, and it's why I keep coming back to this, it's not the number of people you have tested. We see this all the time.
Tell that to the president.
With other diseases. We have a lot of worried well that will come back frequently to get tested.
Worried well? Oh my God, there's a class of people now. Worried wells. Are they the Karens of this whole situation? They're a worried well. I think I have it. I need another test today. I think I should get tested again. Ma'am, you just got tested. I know, but I was out in the parking lot for like 5 minutes. And okay, so the sheer number of tests, she's writing off that a bunch of people have been tested again. That's not even healthcare workers who've been tested multiple times. This is bullshit.
We want to test, and we want states testing in areas where we know there's higher vulnerability.
You mean like Tennessee and Nebraska and Idaho, which looks like somebody stabbed it in the chest, it's so blood red?
Susceptibility to worse outcomes, like our nursing homes. areas where we know there have been outbreaks, such as prisons, meatpacking plants, particularly areas where people are transported to plants together or live together in a single residence or multiple residence, but there's multiple group home kind of housing situations. And
Is that how it works?
among our inner cities where we know people may have not as much access to testing, it's why money has gone to the federal clinics for testing. It's why money and working with others have really improved testing through the pharmacies and ensuring more accessibility. I know it's a long answer, but we should never be discouraged.
I know I gave you a long answer, but never forget that there wasn't a single valuable piece of information in it.
By those who can't get it done. We should be encouraged by those who have shown us that it can be done. And then on the governor.
You mean New York, California, Washington State, New Jersey, Connecticut? And we should be discouraged by Tennessee, Nebraska, Idaho, Kansas, Iowa.
Calls. We have those governors present to the other governors how they did it.
And following up on the president's announcement regarding
One more question. You didn't actually say anything